Welcome back, Candy Kid fam. We are back with another special video today. I'll be showing you how to make your very own YouTube video. I'll be showing you the brainstorming process, the filming process, and even the editing process. So with that out of the way, let's get started. So, let's start from the beginning. You want to make your YouTube video, but you need one thing, a broad topic. For me, I started with candy. I reviewed candy, I went all over the world, and I tried candy. And then over a couple of years, I realized that I wanted to try food. Anything edible. Candy, food, desserts, anything. So that's a really broad topic, and that's what you should do. So the second step in creating your own YouTube video is taking your broad topic and breaking it down into little video ideas until you get something that you really like. Your first couple YouTube videos should be something that you want to do, not the YouTube algorithm that wants you to do. So for me, what I did is I took candy. And for my first couple YouTube videos, I reviewed candy. People gave me candy, I tried it. I tried to do something different. I think for one of my first YouTube videos, I tried durian wafers. Something I've never had before, something that you've probably never had before. It attracted my audience and it made me a better YouTube video. So a really important step in creating your first YouTube video is coming up with a really unique idea that will separate it from any other ideas that someone else had. So for me, what I went to is a lot of pop-ups. No one really knows what a pop-up is. There's not many videos on YouTube of them. I went to a Kit Kat one where you gotta customize your very own Kit Kat. I went to O. Henry, where you gotta try their new flavor. And I went to an M&M one, where they had all sorts of flavors that you could try. You could also bring in props that will attract the viewer's attention. So you could put in a thumbnail, and for, let's say you're doing an Easter egg hunt video, you could put an egg on your head, and maybe people will think that's funny. So the next step in creating your own YouTube video is gathering up all the materials you're gonna need. You're gonna wanna think about lighting. You're also going to want to think about background. For me, I'm using this nice white background because it keeps the attention on me. It doesn't distract you from anything. You're also going to want to think about how you're going to record this. You can use a camera stand, you can use a cameraman. For me right now, I'm using a tripod because it keeps the phone nice and still. You're also going to want to think about all the materials that you're actually going to use in your video. Are you going to have to buy it? Is it close by? You're also going to want to keep the materials prepared for the video. You want to keep it opened so you don't have to be fiddling around with it in your video like I did in my first couple of videos. That's where I think I lost a lot of the attentions. So the next part in creating your own YouTube video is actually the filming part. You're going to want to start off with a nice catchy hook. You want to be super energetic. You want to be looking straight at the camera. In some of my earlier videos, I would look kind of to the side. I would talk really quiet. You couldn't really hear me. And that's where I think I lost a lot of viewers. Also, when you're getting to your main point, you want to make sure you're keeping that consistency. You want to be, again, loud, energetic. Make sure you keep on looking at the camera. You want to keep the viewer's attention all the way to the end of the video. And that's how you're going to do it. So the next step is, once you're done with filming, is editing. This is the most tedious part. This is the part that I hate. I don't really do this much, but when I do, not the funnest part. But one tip that I have for you is that you should add transitions. They're so easy to do, and they really catch the audience's attention so much better, and just makes those rough cuts a lot easier to look at. For me, I use DaVinci Resolve sometimes. It's an editing software, it's free, and it has all the things you're gonna need. But for this, I'm going to use CapCut since it's on my phone, and I just want to test it out and see if it's good. So the next step is premiering your YouTube video. Once you're done with the entire editing process, you're going to take your YouTube video and put it onto YouTube, and it's YouTube itself. You're going to want to add hashtags to it. You want to find keywords that you used in your video, search up if they're popular, and put them in. You're going to want to make sure it's a nice, good description, so it highlights all the parts of your video. You're going to want to add maybe clickbaity titles like, "You're never going to believe it until you see it. You've got to see this." And some people don't like it, but it does work. You're also, once you've premiered it, you're going to want to go on all your social medias and broadcast it, advertise as much as you can. People who know me know that I always go to my Snapchat story and advertise as much as possible. I even asked my cameraman to do it, but he never agrees. So now that you followed all my steps, I'm sure that you've gone viral. So remember, I was the person who helped you, so maybe help me a bit. Plug my channel and your channel, you know. So anyways, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, comment, like, and bye! And remember, #CandyKidCanada.